Welcome back, Panthers. We hope you enjoyed your spring break. Today is Monday, March 19th. I am Kelly Hammond, and this is your SRT show. In about a week, the Indianapolis Comic-Con will start. If you have money to spare and you love all things nerdy, you might want to go check it out. That's just an FYI, because I'm into that stuff. On this week's SRT show, we will start off with a message from Mr. Dubinsky and the Jazz Band. They are hosting a swing dance event. Sounds interesting. Let's take a look.
Hey guys, my name's Sophie.
And I'm Luke.
And we're both members of the South Jazz Band.
This Thursday, March 22nd, we'll be having our 18th annual swing dance in the South Cafeteria.
At 6:30, the Arthur Murray Dance Studio will be providing basic swing dance instruction for those who want to learn, and live music will start at 7.
Admission is $5 and refreshments will be provided. Door prizes will also be handed out in between the sets.
It's going to be a night of fun, dancing, food, and live music, so you guys should all come out and have a blast.
Wow, that was really neat. I can't wait to check that out. Okay, it's that time again. On this Friday, before break, we celebrated our second Panther Plus Award winners. Take a look, you might see a familiar face here. job, campers. On our last show, Best Buddies stopped by to announce that March is Disability Awareness Month. One of the things they'd like us to remember is that our friends with special needs have some of the same interests as we do. Watch.
So Malachi, how do you feel about Best Buddies?
I think it's really fun. You can do all kinds of amazing things like go bowling. It's a blast. Whoever wants to do it, they just do it and just have fun.
Okay, Graham, what is something you like to do for fun?
I like to do for fun is go to the mall.
Go to the mall? That's awesome. What do you,
mall.
You like to go to the mall too? All right, we found something we got in common. What is your favorite movie?
The Peanuts movie.
Do you guys have any hobbies? No? What about you?
Horses.
Horses? You like to ride horses?
Yeah,
That's
boy.
pretty cool. What about you, Jacob? Do you have any hobbies?
Swimming,
Swimming?
going to the YMCA,
Yeah, okay. Ryan, what about you?
meeting the new Best Buddies.
Awesome.
Do you have a favorite food, Rachel?
Yeah.
Okay, what is it?
Popcorn.
Popcorn? That's mine too. What about you, Graham? Do you have a favorite food?
Yes, it's
You were telling me earlier they like peanut butter and jelly.
it's peanut butter and jelly.
Awesome. All right.
What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Ribs.
Ribs. Okay, that's great, guys. It was nice to interview you.
Do you have a favorite restaurant?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Noodles and Company.
Awesome. That's where I work.
Does everybody have a favorite club?
Best Buddies.
But buddy.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite hobby or pastime?
My iPad.
Gamma.
What's something you like to do for fun?
Fun. Play a toy.
You like playing with toys? Yeah. Awesome. And Clyde, do you have a favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza? That's my favorite too. Do you have a favorite food, Connor?
Chicken.
Chicken? Awesome.
Thanks, guys. We now have another member of Best Buddies who asked if he could share some of his life experiences with us. Listen up, because Braden is back to share and speak from the heart. Take it away, Bray.
Thank you, Miss Kelly. Ever wonder why the Minnesota Vikings miracle ever happened? Ever wonder why Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin decided to go to the moon? Ever wonder why you see me smiling down these very halls every single morning and afternoon? And do you ever wonder to yourself, why can't I make a change in this world? And should I have to wonder why a kid like me has to deal with bullying, being routinely picked on, and being called the R word? Well, this is a reality for many Americans suffering with any physical or mental deficiency, and this is very grim for many of them suffering, especially as teenagers. As one of my favorite quotes says, everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing that it's stupid. I am screaming this loud and proud that you are not stupid and we are not an R word any day of the week. Today, you may not like me for preaching to you and saying that words can hurt, but in reality, they really, really do. As my parents told me when I was about 14 years old, life isn't full of sunshine and rainbows, but if you make it worthwhile, it will make a huge difference. See, there was once a teenage girl. She was 19 years old to be exact. She raised a boy on her own. He was born on August the 9th, 2001. He was destined to be a great man. He talked for a little bit, but that quickly faded. Walking with his head down, all he could do was walk in circles, drool, and act weird. No one knew what was wrong with him. He made eye contact with his mom for the first time at 4 years old and was diagnosed with autism that same age. At the same time, he began 10 years of speech therapy starting at the age of 3 or so. Then, on a cold October day, his sister was born. She too didn't talk for 2 years, and she has autism. As a result, she and her brothers developed a strong relationship. Eventually, she found a TV show called Signing Time, which took her places she had never been in her life. At 6, she began to become a bookworm, and to this day, she loves to read. But then the boy's teenage years changed the whole trajectory of his life. Bullying, medication changes, middle school, family issues, and so much more changed his life and twisted it terribly. This was when depression, anxiety, and self-pity almost ravaged his life. But in the summer of last year, his life changed forever. In July, he began to toughen up while being a vital part of his own self while attending medication courses and still doing therapy. He began to learn the guiding principles to living a happy and joyful life, full of glee too. He chose faith over depression and violence. He went to speaking motivation instead of making a class laugh and holler. And he had been shy for most of the time he even suffered this. But that was about to twist and turn in a good way. Around that same time, in the middle of October or so, Mrs. Stork, Mr. Cannon, Mr. Marchant, and 3 other people from his therapy, including his mom, sat down and talked about the whole Bloomington South transfer. That meeting, plus meeting Mr. Kennedy and learning all about filmmaking, changed his entire 16-year-old life. Now, almost 5 months later, he is still walking and talking, and even though he has autism and ADHD, I've known him for a while, and he is a very loyal and honest person. That person was and is me. Now I am ready to continue my transformation. I am a part of the Best Biddies Club here at South. And this month is a special month, not only for me and my sister, but for my whole family. It's officially Disability Awareness Month, and I am proud to be the man I am today. See, I let nobody stand in my way, and I only back down if I need to. So my last message to all of the bullies, jocks, nerds, jokesters, teachers, principals, and to those even watching strangely from Bloomington North, my message to you is I have autism, I have ADHD, and I ride a special ed bus to school, and I am proud of it. Be the inspiration everyone wants to see, and have a great week, South. Now back to you, Kelly.
For sharing, Brayden. What a great spokesperson you are for Best Buddies. Well, that's about it for this week's SRT show. Until next week, have pride in yourself and our jazz band.